Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, episode 4. I'm just outside of Prim. I did some things off screen, which is why I have this open. You didn't really miss much. I just killed some bloatflies, made my way from the prison to Prim, which is a short, easy walk. Then I decided to try and make my inventory a little bit smaller, and I fucked up, guys. I'm so sorry. I repaired a bunch of things together. Ew. Killed myself another blowfly. I repaired a bunch of things together and accidentally got the Jura Rig achievement off camera. It's not like you have to really see how to do it. If you go into your inventory and repair things together, eventually you'll just get it. It's really easy. Just steal or grab everything off of people you kill, prepare it all together, done. So that's what you missed. And now we are right outside of Prim. That's an NCR flag. That's Prim right over there. It is currently taken over by criminals that aren't powder gangers. They had to make that clear because if you were playing an evil run and were friends with the powder gangers, why would everyone in here fight you? But now they have a reason to fight you because they aren't powder gangers. Who are you? I know that you're an NCR guy who's about to run at me and tell me to leave.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
But why though? What's going on?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding.
They're in hiding.
What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Nah. Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
That's unfortunate. Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup.
I mean, I just killed them all.
Talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
I don't want to get shot. Basically, if you go over there, there's criminals in there that will shoot at you. Also, who the hell are you? Are you just a wandering caravan person? Do you have a name? Ah, yeah, just a prospector. Hi.
Hey there. Hey there.
Okay, so you're useless. See, Prim. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure everything here is stealing, and I don't want to do that because I don't need the bad karma. Let's see, how's my karma doing? General. See? I'm a defender, even with all my stealing. Not that I do a lot of stealing. I mean, I technically don't, and I don't think I should get bad karma for stealing from the people that I literally gain good karma for killing. Seems pointless to me, but whatever. Just another thing to heap onto the pile. Let's see here. Yeah, here we are. So this is the NCR camp just outside Prim. You have a name? Yes, you do. Hello, Sergeant.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California
McGee.
Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from the Hub originally. But
The
it's
Hub
been a
is
long
from
time since
the
I
old
saw him.
Fallout games.
On my second tour here.
That I, like
Most
1 and 2.
non-commissioned officers are.
I think there's others. And I never played them. Oh,
Ma'am?
that's not true. I've started them. I know a lot about their lore because I look it up. But they are significantly different games. I don't dislike them. I'm not saying that they're bad games. They're just... they're much, much harder. And I've tried it repeatedly, and I can never get into it because I usually just die a lot. Hi, you nameless one. Mr. Hayes?
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility.
You don't have to anymore.
As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Well, I ransacked it better. What's the problem with your
The
mission?
mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Can I not just tell you? Do you have any information on the
Not
convicts?
much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seemed to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay. Seriously? I can't tell you that I find...
I have some...
What, seriously? What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. There's nothing? Fine. Bye, I guess. Okay. Normally, so if you do a bunch of the missions for the NCR, not for the NCR, for the correctional facility for the powder gangers, you'll come to a point where he will tell you to go spy on the NCR, and you'll get sent over into there, and then they'll tell you that they're planning a raid on, like, if you can talk him into it, he'll tell you they're planning a raid on the powder gangers. Now, at that point, your options then diverge. You can either go back to the powder gangers and let them know that it's coming, or you can help the NCR wipe out the powder gangers. And I just figured that I'd get the option to be like, hey, I did your job for you. But for some reason, it just doesn't seem to want to let me. It's a small town. I don't seem to see any people trying to kill me, despite the fact there's... Oh, there's the criminals. I'm going to go in here. How are they... Okay, no, they do know I'm here. Well, that's good. I'd be pretty disappointed if they didn't know I was here. Sometimes this book will be up on the bed and untouchable because it's stuck inside the bed. And it makes me laugh every time it happens. Ah, there we go. Good, they're on their way. Don't you throw dynamite at me effectively. Hey! What did I just say? Alright, I feel like having fun. There we go. I can throw dynamite too. Where are you guys? Oh, just down below? Perfect. Oh, hi. Have you? Boom. Oh. Yep. Okay, good. So he is right over there. I really have no use for the dynamite, so... Oh, I thought for a second there that I died. It's like, how? What an interesting way to slow-mo a kill by looking at me. I don't really have a use for it, so I'll just throw it willy-nilly since I'm durable and can handle that. Is there anything worth it? No, this is an empty house. So this is a small town that's supposed to have quite a few people living in it, judging by the number of people we find inside that building. But that's the only... Oh, no, that's right. There's other people over there. Okay, never mind. I always forget that there's houses in this direction, because I very rarely go over there, and there's not really anything worth looting from them. Order 4 of 6. Okay. Daniel Wind. There's also convicts on there. They're a pain to get to. Just gonna switch back to my machete. There we go. Alright. Do I want to... No, not yet. I'm gonna go over here. Let's continue clearing out everyone on the outside of... Like, in the outskirts of the town, not inside of any buildings, whatnot. I think I've already gotten the majority of them. Can't remember if there's anyone in the sheriff's office. Oh, right. I was like, what the hell was the sound of that blood? Right, it was the sheriff and his wife. Yeah. They're very dead. Let's see if there's anything worth looting. Not really. Oh. It's a shame that they had to die in their sleep. Is there nothing, like, worthwhile here? Oh, ammo. You'd think a sheriff's house would have good loot. Actually, I do need that. At least I will. I don't know if my repair skill's high enough. So, this is the reloading station. You can... Yeah, so breaking down, you can basically turn scrap metal into lead, which you can then use to make ammunition, and you can break down regular bullets, and you'll get all of... was that? Get all this stuff, which is what you need to use for crafting bullets. I don't know. I'll look into it. I'm not going to work on it with this character. If I do end up, if it turns out that there is an achievement for using the reloading bench for any specific number of ammo or whatever, I will deal with it with the next character, because the next character is going to be using guns anyway, so it'll make more sense to do it then. Ooh. Yeah. So, let's see what's in. Oh, no, never mind. Don't want to break into somewhere. That would be wrong, and I'm a good girl. Okay. Let's see here. I guess that's that. So, Lucky Casino is full of convicts and a single prisoner, and then everyone else is hiding in Vicky and Vance Casino, which I'm fairly certain is supposed to be a play on Bonnie and Clyde, which you'll see. But more importantly, let's see if I need it first. Okay. Examine electronics. A few of the primary electronic systems seems to be fully functional, and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, secondary systems should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. I need a science of 55 or higher. I don't. Repair. Crap. Okay, what parts do I need? I need 3 scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and scrap electronics. Okay. How much do I have of all of those? Well, I definitely have enough scrap metal now. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. Oh. Okay, so we need scrap electronics and sensor modules, was it? Yeah. Okay. I don't want to steal, but if they have the things I need, I'm stealing them. No. No. Oh. No, no. Okay. Wait. I was stealing. Nope. Nope. Alright, well, that's annoying. I was really hoping I'd have the things, I'd have the skill already. I didn't realize just how much skill was required for this damaged robot. I'll be back, buddy. Alright, in that case, I'm going to... Yeah. Whoa, light just turned on. Yeah, I'm going to kill everyone else outside, so... If anything funny happens while I'm doing this, you'll see it. Otherwise, it's probably just going to warp to me making my next choice. And I'm saving right now because there's a chance of falling off of this thing as you go up to kill them, and it's a very long drop, and then you die. Or almost die. Neither of which is a prospect I feel like dealing with. But I just want to deal with these guys. I'm pretty sure there's more than one of them. Come here, friend. Come on. I killed your other 2 buddies with their own dynamite. Well, not their own dynamite, but you get the idea. Will you stop running away? He got too far away.
Help!
No. Thank you for stopping. There we go. That one's dead. Pretty sure there's at least one more up here. Well, let's find out together. Guess not. I'm just dumb. This is a beautiful view, though. Let's just appreciate that view for a moment. Okay. Well. Oh. Okay. There we go. Look at that. I do enjoy this. So you got the hills. There's bloatflies. The bloatflies I killed were on like right there. Right there, there's like the cesspool areas because they like to float around that. They're full of radiation. There's geckos over in them hills there. Those are fun. Pretty sure there is a base right up wherever that sign is. Powder Ganger Fort. And right on the other side of that hill, you can almost see the edge of it, is the correctional facility. So that's where I just walked straight through here, making my way from the Powder Ganger base, which is right over there. Yeah. Beautiful view, though. Be prettier well, maybe not prettier during the day. I like the night views, but I'm more of a night person, which is why the first 2 videos were in darkness, as well as the end of New Frontier. because I just prefer dark. But I'm going to see if it looks better in light, and maybe switch back and forth every here and there, and see what happens. But, more importantly, can I actually climb up that? I've never actually tried this. See if there's anything worth checking out up here. There's not. Alright. Wasted my time. Yeah, there's just a roller coaster all over this frickin' hotel. And I'm just gonna not comment on it. Alright, into Lucky Casino, which has its own roller coaster for some reason. Oh, jeez! Hi, Gecko. You're a good distance away from your hills. Because he didn't like me looking down on him. That's kind of funny. Is there any more? No, that's it. Okay. So I get for trying to look in a trash can. Dang it, there's nothing in there. Right. It's not just Lucky Casino. It's the Bison Steve Lucky Casino. Into the Bison Steve Hotel, which is connected to the Lucky Casino. My bad. It's hard to tell with the frickin' sign that says Lucky Casino on top. Come on, come on, come on. Just die. Stop. Okay, you know what? If you're gonna block, I'm just gonna do this the mean way. Man, your armor's doing pretty good, apparently. Stop blocking. How can you block when I'm in VATS? There we go. I don't know what he just tried to do, but it clearly did not work. Hey, leveled up. Nice. Is that gonna pop up over top of this? Apparently not. Good. I'm gonna take that just in case. Alright. Alright, it won't finish that up until I finish these guys off. There we go. Now what to level? Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna level up. Oh, I can't. Good enough. Yay. Alright, so that's a level. Ooh, took that psycho. Alright, I'm gonna do some quick looting through here. Do I have, I think, which requires like a medium, oh, heart, never mind. Ah, but I can hack this. Go away. Oh, this is my first time hacking a computer. So, same as all the other Fallout games. Wait, that, I might be incorrect. It's the same as Fallout 3 and 4. Don't know how you hack in 1, 2, and the siding ones. So, let's go. Sealing. 3 to 7. So it could be an ing. Can't be healing. Playing? There's a chance. Clawing. No. Sealing. No. No. Players. Oh. 4. It's only 4 to 7 though. Blazing. Haha! Blazing. Alright. There we go. And you have open door, right? Disengage lock. Perfect. Alright. Open door. And loot. Not really a lot of good loot here. Ooh. Again. That's the good loot. Take all of that. Ugh. Stupid safe. Ooh. Maintenance key. That comes in handy if you want to do the stealth way through here, which I will show you. I'm not going to do it. So, with this character build, I'm not good at speed. I'm not good at stealth. So what I like to do, just to make everything significantly easier on myself, let's go with... No, we're going that one. Put on some music, have my light on, so that way there's no way in hell I'm stealthing through anything. And then I just walk out. And then they come to me, because they can really hear me. Sir, I don't mean to alarm you, but you seem to have a rifle coming out of your neck. think that might be the least of your concerns at the moment, but that... Here, I'll see if I can help you. Oh dear. I wasn't here. I don't have a machete. I did no killing. Hey, look. Money. Glowing. Oh, it's the safe. Pretty well. Ow. Okay. Oh, man. Ooh. Junktown Jerky Vendor. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Toy car. Nothing there. Nothing there. Teddy bear. Not a lot of good loot in here. Would be if you can do the same crafting as Fallout 3. But you can't. Can't go up there. So at this point, if I wanted to do stealth, maintenance key opens this door. And you can sneak over in here. And he's not normally in this hallway, but he can hear and see me. So he's like, what the hell is that? Let's go investigate. But if you're sneaking, you can just walk in through here and take all his stuff. And then the only real reason to be in here is to come in and free him. But I have other goals. Right, you are scary. So I'm just gonna... Ah, yes, he's the leader. Right. And he's got a big... Uh-oh. I need to repair my machete. Or change weapons for a bit. I don't know if it runs out of condition, if it just stops letting me use the weapon or not. We're gonna find out after we finish killing all these boys. Alright, let's do some healing and find out what I can do with that. Oh yeah. Bam. There we go. Problem solved. Good enough. And now the condition is... it's not as good as I thought it would be. Weapon repair kits were better than that. I'm also going to take your giant incinerator weapon, because I like it. Pretty sure the music radio just plays music. Yeah. Let's go to Radio News Vegas instead. So we get to hear about ourselves as well. Come on. They're not going to be there. So, first, finish looting. Ooh. Damn it. Hello, Deputy.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You are?
Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free.
How did you end up being a hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement.
Okay.
The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office.
Yeah.
I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest a lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
Good job. Alright, I'll set you free.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
So, that's an option, but why? I don't know if it gives me bad karma, but I'll kill you myself really seems wrong, so... Yeah, you don't look to
Then
be
I'll
much help.
defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms. See you outside.
Great. I get it. We're both douchebags. Alright, so I can go meet him where everyone else is now. But instead, I'm going to finish clearing out these guys. Because there's still an entire second floor. I'm pretty sure I can get to it some... Ah, here we go. Take Nuka. Please adore me. Alright, on to the second floor to find scrap metals, sensor modules, and the like. I'll buy it if I have to. Oh. I like to save before I go through any door, because in Fallout 4 particularly, there are areas where loading into a new area crashes the game. I don't know. I don't think I have to worry about that happening here, but better safe than sorry. Alright, so everyone who's currently... Weird. Everyone who's up here should hear me and see my light and come running to try and initiate combat. Right? Can I... Oh, so close. Oh, hello. How's your face doing? Poorly. His face is doing very poorly. Yes. We will deal with that too. Forlorn Hope and Novak is very important. Wait, Novak. Oh, yeah, it is right next to Forlorn Hope. I forgot about that. There's another... Camp Forlorn Hope is really quite important for NCR Quest. Hi. NCR Quest, because there's a little Caesar's Legion town right next to it that's been completely taken over and they have prisoners and stuff. And that's not Novak. Thought it was. Novak's probably going to be the one I do in the next video. Maybe not. We'll see. But this one's probably going to be quite long, which you probably already know because you can look down at the bar at the bottom and see the thing that says this is a longer video. It says it in those exact words. Because I'm going to do everything in Prim, including get a new sheriff. And then head on out to the next location. I think I already searched both of them. Oh, there's definitely someone else. Oh yeah, there's an entire another floor. Does this go upstairs? Nope. So this is where the... If I take the glue, will it drop? Yep. Okay. That's funny. So this is primarily where the citizens of Prim seem to live, which is kind of funny to me. Because this is, well, I mean, by our standards, it's disgusting. By my standards, anyway. But I'm sure by post-apocalypse, the world is shit standards, this place is heaven. But hey, what do I know? Okay, I can't go, can I? No, okay, door can't open. This way it is. I hear you. Hi!
You like that? Whoa! Maybe I'll just jump.
Oh yeah, the person's upstairs. Look how they all have NCR money. That's another thing that bugs me about... Ooh, I'll take that. About this one. Each faction has their own currency, which, again, makes perfect sense because they would do that. Like, the NCR would be like, we're in charge here. We have our own currency. The only thing that bothers me about it is they don't do anything with it. There's not, like, shops that only accept NCR currency. There's no shops that accept the Caesar's Legion currency only. It just falls flat. It's just another item you can carry with no weight and some value for selling. And it feels like they could have done so much more with it. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks that. Yeah. I'm not going to come upstairs yet because I'm pretty sure there is at least one. Oh, hi. At least one more guy, apparently. I was going to say at least one more room to search. Me? You're still... Oh, hey, you came downstairs. You sound... Ooh, I think it's Cobb. You sound an awful lot like Cobb, I think. I'm definitely recognizing your voice, and I don't know why. Maybe the voice actor for these randos did something, another game that I know. Which wouldn't surprise me. I know quite a lot of games, and I recognize voice actors far more often than I thought I would now. I mean, it has no weight. Sure, I'll take it. Pre-war money is more or less useless, but any item that has 0 weight, might as well just take it. You can sell it. Sensor module? Damn it, fission batteries. That leads to the outside, no point. Sometimes you'll find sensor modules in there, and I still need to find 2, as well as a thing of scrap electronics, which is, ooh, one of the reasons I'm going through here before going back outside to the main part of Prim. No. Alright, well, let's play the ransom node in a second. clearly, whoever was getting ransomed didn't get their money. It looks like this person shot themselves, maybe? Like, bang, spray of blood? I don't know. Definitely pre-death. But let's listen to this ransom note. Is it in here? Will it come up in... No, guess not. Ah, here we are. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash and small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. I don't know if I found the ransom. So my instructions, because I was 6 of 6. Deliver the package at north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package, and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. Okay, so I'm there currently. Bonus on completion, 250 caps. Manifest. This package contains 1 oversized poker chip composed of platinum chip. Penalties. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligation to complete this transaction and material responsibility for any malfeasance or loss to deliver to the proper recipient may result in a forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. So basically, I have to get that chip back. I don't want to get paid. Is this actually... Okay, no. Number 4. Deliver the package to... So it's the same thing? Oh, no, not the same thing. So it delivers the same person. His package contains 2 oversized fuzzy dice. Okay. And everything else is the same. Alright. Off we go. Let's see... Did I go over this way? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're going down here now. 1 and 19 more. Pretty sure they're singing about death in this song. Dead. Ooh. Somebody decided to get drugged up in the bathtub and then apparently have a freaking after-death seizure in the air there. Whoa. Alright, let's see. Nothing else? Alright. 20 men had tried to take him. 20 men had made the slip. Blah, 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 blah. Man, I have not been singing this song in a while. Let's see. Huh? Oh, I hear you. You're up here. Ah, jeez. Apparently you see me. I think he's the last one. Oh, shit. Alright. Turn that off now. No. Alright, let's do some things that need doing. Oh shit, I wanted to check and see if that was better. Ooh, is this better? Guns? Pfft. Nope. Nope. Yep. That's annoying. What? There we go. Should save up some weight. Makes me real nervous. I just start using a cleaver instead. Separator. Alright. That did a good sizable chunk to my inventory. Let's see what other loot there is, if there's anything worthwhile in the place. Nah. Wasting my damn time. Yeah, I did it. Oh. Yeah. Might as well drink that. There we go. Damn it. to take all that, I guess. Don't know when I found the key for that, but cool. Is there anything? Ah, damn it. Haha. Oh, wow. Another drug person getting drugged up in the bathtub. Except this one doesn't have any legs. But he also likes to jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Is there anything worthwhile in any of these things? I mean, I guess I could walk around it. Oh, I hit take all, didn't I? Oops. I went to hit exit and not take all. Walk around in sexy lingerie if I wanted, but well, I guess I can entice the enemy before I murder them brutally with my large weapons, but I like my look. Wish I could look around. I think that's everything. Damn. Didn't find any scrap electronics, or I think I found one sensor module, but I didn't find two. I'm not done yet. Oh, yeah, search term. What you thinking? Dude, you just said you finished looting here. You're correct. I did just say that. What I mean by I'm not done yet, I mean, oh, jeez. Hi, friend.
Had enough?
Apparently I meant that I hadn't killed all the convicts. I went looking to see if there's anyone here, and you weren't. Someone else just shoot at me too? Oh, guess not. Alrighty, well I'm glad I took out the back door then. I think I can... Nah, it's not worth trying to make that jump. That one's sketchy too. Alright. Nah. Is there anything up here? Makes getting up here. No. No. Wait. No. Not a damn thing. That looked like a box from far off. And I'm on your roof. Oh, hello. Random drug stash. Alright. Next stop. I'm just gonna make sure. So S. Scrap metal sensor module. Damn it. Plenty of scrap metal. Need sensor modules and scrap electronics. I don't think there was... No. Alright, into the Vicky advance, where someone's gonna pull a gun on me again.
I don't know
Oh,
what it
maybe not.
was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Let me say that. Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name.
That person on my
Lived in Prim going on
note
8
thingy.
years now.
I have to talk to him about my delivery.
I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I didn't rob you. I'm a courier.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Yeah, but I lost a package.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show
Two of
me?
them. Yep.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over it. But
Really?
we couldn't turn down the caps.
I was strange about it.
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying
Shit, I didn't talk
something
to
a little
them in
different.
Good Springs.
Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide
There was a guy
skins
dead
him
outside
alive.
Prim. How could the other ones have been delivered?
Well, that's where you came in.
So, the person who came before me saw my name, and yeah, he about to say it. As far as I know, that's supposed to lead up to one of the DLCs, which we will meet someone else who knows me, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Sort me out. Ooh, who he is?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Alright, oh yeah.
Nope. Different fella. Bigger. Had himself a face on a screen. And he talked more like you or me.
I'm gonna fast travel back to Good Springs right after this conversation to show you someone I should have spoken to there, and I apologize because I'm just so used to not talking to him because he's so annoying. And easily missed because he sometimes just doesn't notice. Someone stole mine.
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
My chip. One of these men shot me. I needed the best way to get to
Well,
him.
for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle.
Which I saved
Since
him.
they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
He did. I'd like to ask you
I
something
guess
else.
I don't have anywhere.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay. What do you have for sale?
Sure.
He should have what I need, hopefully. And anyway, I can sell crap. Right. Ooh, that could be fun. Do really like that weapon. Just gonna grab that. Oh, you don't have any armor? Alright, well. Take all those. Okay. Chainsaw upgrades. Ooh. Increases condition. Damn it! Why do you not have any of the... Motherfucker, fine. And take that. You can have that. Okay. Just buy all of the ammo until you've just taken all of his money. Great. Alright, what do you have here that has no weight? Oh, okay. And fairly expensive too. Still not helpful enough. Fine. Oh. Oh, those are really expensive. Okay, well I can use that to my advantage to just start offloading crap on you. Keep those. No. Oh yeah. God damn it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Exit, I guess.
Another satisfied customer.
Whoa, that was really slow. Why is the game... What the hell?
See ya.
This is a new problem. Okay, well, that fixed it. That was actually quite frightening. I thought I was about to lose quite a lot of stuff. Alright. Damn it, so we didn't have the electronics that I needed or another sensor module. Come back to you. See what I can find for loot around here. Oh, damn light. I don't know if that... I think it's supposed to be stabbed into the table. It looks like it glitched a little in how it's actually stabbed in there. Just leave that alone. Ooh. A thing that I don't need. I don't think there's like anyone who's actually named here. Come on. Oh, Storm Tracer hat. Yeah, just residents everywhere. Ooh, except Ruby Nash. Hi, Ruby.
Hello there. What brings you to Primm?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, you're so kind.
My husband and I are Primm long-timers.
I can tell because you're
He
old.
fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
Well, that's cool. What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds.
It would have to be.
The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue.
Is that like
It's perfectly safe.
extreme?
Long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood. 'Cause that'll kill you dead.
Great. Would I? Am I? Ugh. I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Well, that was like, sounded like she was dying. Goodbye. Well, hi, citizen. Sorry,
Howdy.
resident, deputy. Pretty sure everything here is stealing, except oh, never mind. That's also stealing. As long as I'm hidden. Is there anything useful in there? Not really. So I'll just leave that be. I can stay there. Nothing there. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit exit, not take all. I gotta get used to that so I don't accidentally rob everything. Okay, I'm gonna close this door. Because if there's anything worth taking in these saves, I don't want to get caught taking it. Submachine guns, and then it can stay there. I'm looking for very specific items right now. I'm not finding them. Ammo everywhere, but that's not helpful at all. Alright, I'll just leave then. Yay, ammo! I'll use that with my gun. Alright, so Vicky and Vance are... I think it was Bonnie and Clyde, right? That was like that. Okay.
Howdy.
The 9mm submachine gun, preserved in a glass case to the left of this plaque, is the actual weapon Vance carried in a paper-wrapped box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his and Vicky's crime spree. Never fired, luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that ended its notorious owner's life. The weapon's mint condition inspires dread in all who look upon it. Experts speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun, as long as his aim was exact and he was starting off with a full clip, or even more if he had additional ammo clips and remembered to reload. So, he could have killed people if he tried to kill people. That's funny. So examine case. Just the pack. Basically, it's broken and empty. There's no gun here. Strange. Oh, also the mannequins. So these are supposed to be the outfits of Vicky and Vance. The mannequins displayed replicas of some of the clothing that was found in the trunk of Vicky and Vance's death car. Vance didn't share Vicky's sense of fashion and chose to dress himself how he envisioned a gangster would dress, which we don't get to see. Strange.
Howdy.
And then over here, I'm pretty sure is the car. No, that's... okay, this one's about me. The replica outfit showed just how conscious Vicky was about the style of the period. Vicky was well known for her sense of fashion, and her fixation on expensive clothing was thought to be one of the reasons the pair chose a life of crime. She liked expensive clothes, so they brought people.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Howdy, Slim. You know the gun's missing, right?
Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired.
Grrr! Gun's missing.
Have you gone local, partner? I can see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now.
Grr. The gun is still missing. So I need higher science so that we can... It'll start a quest line to find out that it's been stolen. He got hacked. Where are you? What is this place? Yeah, well, you know what? Screw it. Let's give it a shot.
Quit yammering on about missing guns, partner. Prim Slim's a busy man. Ain't got time for that sort of bosh.
I'm sorry that you're so busy.
Happy trails, partner.
Okay, well,
Howdy.
that's that. Anyway, Mr. Beagle. Howdy, Deputy.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking
I
myself
did.
out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course.
You did what?
But it was quite thrilling.
I'm sorry.
The problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
You're sheriff. You're the deputy. Why not?
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Why not just put yourself at the top? What are the
It
qualifications?
should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the
Meyer.
powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who
Myers.
has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Yeah. They didn't shoot the deputy. So I'm going to definitely get the NCR. There is a third option, which is usually the one I go for because it's just easier. What are you doing in here? Alright, I'll bring Law and Order.
You will. That's just Mark, the sheriff that was incarcerated.
He's
You also may
super
be able
dead.
to convince that NCR guy across the road to take.
Yep. Yeah. So another option. Let's see if it'll just let me do it right now.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky.
Advanced Casino. Yeah, so I can just reprogram him over 3 fission batteries and 4 conductors, and he becomes sheriff. It's apparently fairly easy.
Happy trails, partner.
That's like a neutral option because he's kind of a crappy sheriff, but he still tries. And yeah, so that's one of the options. But I want to go pro NCR, so I'm going to head on over to the NCR. So first off, right on back over to Lieutenant Hayes. Is that a body? Oh, right, because I blew them the fuck up. Like, a lot. There's giblets everywhere. How you dorming? Hi, Mr. McGee. You!
What is it?
You got answers for me? Do I have to go to Lieutenant? Okay. Glad we had this conversation. It was very informative. Lieutenant Hayes. Can I can't touch any of this stuff. Does he even have... Oh, if I could get away with it.
Yeah.
Alright. dire need for law.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers.
Not a problem anymore.
We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need?
What we need more than anything is bodies.
Fair enough.
If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here.
Okay.
If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here.
All right.
Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
All right. I'd like to talk to you about protecting Prim.
Have you gotten us any...
Okay, no. All right. Time to head on over there. So, for... Oh, jeez, I forgot that they have this place walled up. Tighter than a friggin' nun's butthole. It's such a pain to get out of here. All the way over here. Fight a bunch of ferals. Oof, I'm also going to switch weapons because I don't want my machete to break. To this, because I don't care if it gets broken. Ooh, is my unarmed skill high enough for that to be fun? Tis, said Matilda. Alright. I think it was Matilda. Alright. Bladed Gauntlet. This is fun. It's big and terrifying. I wonder if I can actually, like, see it. Yeah, see, it's freaking massive. Come on. Are you... I thought I... Ah, there we go. Okay. I thought I could come up over this way. Alright. So, I'm fairly certain... Well, this is creepy. That's clearly where they practice shooting, or someone practiced shooting. Oh, it's a teddy bear. I thought it was a creepy doll. There's a pack of dogs that live over there, but they can stay there. That's also the way to one of the DLCs, but you have to be like level 25 to make it worth it. Just a moment. Cut this out. Yeah, it should be like level 30 for that one. Actually, let me see. It tells you in the quest information for it. So that one is the reunion. Yeah, no, it doesn't say it. But, bam. See? Just up around that corner. I'm not doing that. I'm doing this one. Which wants me to go over here. And is it actually... Oh, it's the flag. Okay. Is it actually marking... Okay, no, it's not. That's probably pointing to... Prim Slim. Since I can just hack him if I want to. Hello, California Sunset Drive-In. Isn't there... Oh, there's the feral. There's a feral. I could have sworn there's usually like a bunch of ferals in here. Weird. Damn it. I'll take that stuff. There's caps at least. Come on, man. I want scrap electronics. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. So, yeah, see? Feral Ghoul's up there. We're headed to the giant people shaking hands. That's where Knight is. He's like a commission officer. We're going to meet some friends along the way who aren't very friendly. Up here? No, they're up there. Further up the road. Yeah, there they are. 1 and 2. they... One guy's running, so maybe he's spotted me. Why are you guys... I'm not being stealthy here,
Better
like...
get out of here. Hey!
How about instead, I don't? It was weird. Normally they, like, start shooting at you from a distance, but he wanted to give me a chance to walk away, I guess? Strange choice. What are you guys doing? Like, you're not enemies with the people over there. Oh, I like this punchy. This is a good punchy. Take your nuts, I guess. So, we saw the guy run over here, go in the door, and then take off also. Fuck you, I guess. Nevada Highway Patrol Station. I'm gonna let you know a little secret. Yeah, they know I'm here. Fairly certain, if we come over here, we'll find out why he ran. Yeah, they're coming out now. Basically, they ran over here to hide so that way they could ambush me.
Come on.
Fortunately for them, jackals, I already know you're there. I don't know why I grabbed any of that though. That stuff. Take your egg timer. I'll show you. I mean, you're dead, so I can't really show you much of anything, but whatever. Anyway, let's check out the patrol station. It's here, it's small. We'll get a little loot on the way, and wipe out some jackals for fun. And I always clear this out on my way to the unison of that on my way to. Come on, like how it's not just punch, it's praying mantises. That's really funny. Is that all that's left in here? Is praying mantises after the jackals are all dead? Okay. Didn't think I was picking a lock. Probably should have paid closer attention. But yeah, I always clear out this station on the way to up there anyway, because it just makes sense. Ah, mantis. Oh man, no loot on the mantises. Aha! There we go. Let's see here. Not even locked in. Poor guys just don't know how to open a door. It's almost as if they're bugs. Dead prospector. Ooh, 7 of clubs. Not really a whole lot of use there. Meh, meh, meh. Meh. I think there is a weapon you can make out of... Oh, maybe that was a different game. I can't remember if there's a weapon you can make out of the forelegs or not. But there is drugs. Drugs are fun. Urgh. Still not what I'm looking for. Is there any... No. I don't know why I even opened that. Damn it. These sensor modules. What did I just gain experience for? Walking through the halls, I didn't just kill anyone or do anything. Oh, guns and bullets. Pretty sure that's a permanent boost to my guns and bullets. Seems like a perfect place to find the scrap. Where is the scrap? Oh, I didn't. There's a second one somewhere. Okay, King's Terminal. Alright. Those are both empty. You got nothing of use, really. Nothing any real use anyway. Damn it. Still no sign of friggin' scrap electronics and sensor modules. I don't want to spoil why I'm trying to, like, repair that robot. But it's awesome. And I want to get him before I move on too far past Prim. So I'm going to do everything I can to get what I need. And I'm fairly certain helping out these guys up here will be one of the things that helps me do it. Alright, gas station. I'm going to hit that too. So I'm going to hit that gas station there on my way up. I wonder... I'm also going to check over here. There's scorpions up there. I know that to be fact. There's giant ants over in that area. Oh, hey, scorpion. Just going for a walk. Hi, friend. Night-night. Take that. So, if I can see you... it's just up there. Ignoring my ass, so fuck it. Have fun, giant ant buddy. Let's hang out over there, I guess. So there's a quest you'll get up there at the giant statue. They'll tell you to kill giant ants down in here. And I want to see if... Yeah, no. They don't spawn until you get the quest. Alright, well, worth a shot. In the meantime, let's go in here. Make friends with some scorpions. Hello. Oh, jeez, you're a little bit stronger than the other guys I've been fighting. And you have a friend. Oh, you had a friend. Oh, wait, that was you. Now your friend is dead, too. And my fist is getting weak. Pretty sure there's also some children. What is on my... Oh, it's Bird. Bird's on my radar. Hello, Birdie. Bye-bye, Bird. Oh, and the scorpion. I see a red tick mark. I don't see enemy, though. And then he moved. I'm really lucky these guys haven't poisoned me yet. I'm really thankful about it, too. Where? Oh, he's a little baby. I think he just got bigger when he died, too. Whatever. Alright, so that's that. Can't remember. Well, can't go in there. Come on, good loot. Oh, it's actually fairly useful. Oh, damn it. I think the best chance of getting scrap electronics. Ooh, is this the one where I think it is? There's enemies in here too. Never mind. Do some healing. Good. Come on. Mayor Stern's Journal 2 of 2. Guess whose luck keeps rolling? Wonder what that's about. Let's find out. They didn't shoot the deputy. Deputy Beagle would like help finding a new sheriff of Primm. I should look for someone that has some experience with law enforcement, is familiar with Primm and the surrounding area. Apparently that's Primm Slim. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion. This is my face for 3 exclamation points on their own. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. Turns out the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and the powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the Powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night when both groups are in town. The Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might take off the Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in the safe house between here and Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a steady hand on a keyboard, Super Mayor Joseph B. Stalin III, Esquire. So, apparently he's a dick who made a deal with some bigger dicks to just sell out a bunch of people. Also, BB gun. Alright, I'll take that. And bubblegum. So yeah, he's a dick. And he did dick things. I wonder what happened to him. Hey, Starball cap. Cool. Oh, I think that's actually ups my unarmed. That's good. Alright, well, I'm just going to use a couple of those books now. I think I've built up a few. Boxing Times is nope. Fancy Lads, nope. Ah, Guns and Bullets. Up my guns by 3. Yeah. And then... the other one is just Pilgrims. Yep. Boom. Up my unarmed by 3. Very useful. Today's position tells you, yeah. Alright. That's good. Another thing that bothers me about New Vegas versus the other games, they took out the bobbleheads and replaced it with snow globes. Which I mean, they're still neat, but the bobbleheads give you skill points, and the bobbleheads give you skill points, and you can put them anywhere. Like, you don't have to find a specific person, you can just put them in your house. Whereas the snow globes, only work if you give them to a very specific person in one of the factions who can turn against you, and then they pay you for them, which is kind of pointless then. It's like, why collect them and give them to this person when, if you don't want to do their version of the story, I don't know, just seems counterproductive to me. Hey, trader. Pretty sure there's supposed to be ferals and stuff in them hills, and they'll just come running down for no reason. Howdy.
Hey there, need anything?
Yes, yes I do.
Sure, here's what I got.
Alright, your eyes are terrifying. Alright, well, I might as well just sell useless stuff first. And you have a lot of money. I like that in a man. I like it when they have lots of money. I just don't want to sell the anti-venom. Not perfect right there. That I can get rid of. Keep that just in case. Yeah, there's no weight, so I'll keep it. Ooh, plasma defender, plasma pistol, those are pretty fun weapons. Well, that's inferior to my light metal armor. In like a lot of ways. Yeah, weighs 10 pounds less and has less durability. That is better than my goggle helmet. I like my goggle helmet. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Grab that. And you have a lot of really cool. So grab all of those. Ow. Alright. Wait. Nah. Bye-bye NCR fun bucks. Now we do this. Get rid of the grenades. Oh. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. You got me scrap electronics. That's a good start. Bunch of empties. And potatoes? Fresh potatoes. Alright, it's weird. Seeds. And more food. Okay. So a bunch of empty Nuka-Cola bottles. And then just random food. You're a guard, right? Yeah. You're fine. Let's make our way up the hill. This is why I knew this episode would take a long time, because I knew I was going to end up having to take this long road up to here from Primm in order to complete all of Primm. But it's still fairly easy. This place will give me quests. I'm not going to do them in this video. I'm just going to grab all of them, show you the area, do the, like, start the quests, like, get the quests from them, head back to Primm, instill a sheriff. I think that'll be everything for Primm, too. We'll see. I'm surprised I didn't get attacked. Usually, like, a bark scorpion or something comes flying at me when I'm coming up here. Alright. I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess. It just seems weird. I'm not wearing, like... Okay, good. I'm not marked as a powder ganger anymore. I guess the trader probably would have attacked me if I was. Which would have been awful. So yeah, this is just 2 giant metal statues. For some reason. Unification Monument. Unification is bad. Dead Space taught me that. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada, the guys with the cool helmets, which are also the staple on the cover. The guys who look super badass. Yeah. Rangers of Nevada and the Rangers of the New California Republic, NCR, met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and Southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. I mean, they're keeping up, more or less, with what they said they're going to do. Alright, hello, citizen. Hey, hello, Kilborn.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
What are those statues of?
Those 2 represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
I mean, you can knock him over. I'll be going now.
What?
He's part of a different quest that I'm not going to do. Because of reasons. And I'll tell you when I get it. Do you?
Howdy.
Okay, now you do nothing. Cool. So, this is an NCR base. Pretty sure these guys are just randos. Yeah, rando. Cool. So I'm going to head up here. Loot. Damn it. Oh. Yay. And it's not stealing. They want me to have it. Which is great, because I need these things. Why can't I take the deck of cards? Like, they have an entire card game in here that I haven't played yet. It's called Caravan. There are achievements for doing things in the game. I just don't really enjoy it, and I find the rules confusing because I don't like trying to learn games within games unless they are immediately entertaining. But when it becomes time to do things with Caravan, I will do things with Caravan. Anyway, you can buy cards for Caravan, like for the card game, from traders. That's why I found a couple of cards loose just lying around. But this, an entire deck of cards, fantastic. Really useful for how the game works. Anyway, into the barracks. Alrighty. Hi, random woman.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north.
Any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with
Yeah, you're just gonna tell me where to go for the quest time. Fine. What do you have for trade? Yes. Nothing. Alright, well, you're useless. Thanks for... Hey, Cass.
Looking for trouble?
Why, are you trouble? Only looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set them spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
You're not selling anything? Surprised you can see me from that deep in the bottle. That seems rude.
Deep? Ain't deep by half. Closed down the bar yesterday, so close it again today. Rinse and repeat.
Why?
Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever.
Uh-oh.
Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Well, I'm not a fast learner. What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north.
Oh.
The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
That's weird. Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Okay. Who?
NCR officer, trooper, whatever. Runs the place.
Ah.
He's over in the main building, the one without a bar.
So I'm assuming you don't go there very often.
Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
Okay. I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on?
Yeah, so they sent me to Crimson Caravan. I'll be going. Alright. Hard by the numbers.
Hello.
Cass is driving her stores at the Mojave Outpost. Her advice, go work for the Crimson Caravan. I'm definitely going to the Crimson Caravan because I have to see Ringo. But that's going to be a while before we end up in New Vegas. And if they don't... I'm not going to steal anything from here. Wait. Yeah, no, I still need another sensor module. Unless they have another sensor module. About to say, oh, I got everything. But I didn't. I didn't get everything. Not by a long shot. Well, not... But, okay. Maybe not by a long shot. But you know what I'm saying. I'm just crazy and stupid. Okay, well, I don't want to steal your chessboard. That would be... Why are you just pushing on the barkeeper? I mean, I guess she's cute and all, but... Oh, he can grab things. Just
Patrolling
right.
the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay, you gotta cut these guys off long before now. People are talking about wanting to get nuked. People are stealing from you. Walking into walls. It's friggin' bright as day outside, and they're wasted. Like, it's depressing. Anyway, let's see what's going on up here.
Hey.
Hi. Hello, ghost.
Heard your footsteps coming up the ramp. Didn't sound like a trooper or one of the merchants.
I'm the motherfucking
You
mailman.
a courier?
Yep.
If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit, and your eyes are good.
Well, I definitely don't mind
You
walking a
courier?
bit.
If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit, and your eyes are good.
Not only did it play twice, but the second time echoed. That was weird. Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air.
Nipton,
If
eh?
there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall.
Okay.
Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
I can do that. I'll do it.
Alright. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude.
NCR,
Listen,
all the way.
I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. Alright?
Alright. I guess I'll be going now.
Mind yourself.
So that's one of the quests, and you can't actually really see it from here, so I don't know what she's talking about. Nipton is that way. Well, whatever. I will try and get a look at it from
We won't go
the outside.
quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay. Good talking to you. I'll try and show it to you on my way back to Prim. Alright, so that's Knight. No, you're not Johnson. I'll talk to you in a moment, Knight. You're the reason I'm here, so... What the hell? I didn't move that direction, but it moved me. No. Okay. Johnson. Do not belittle a super mutant. There's a area with super mutants, apparently. Hi.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You see what's left of the world after nuclear winter, right? Really? Okay. Okay. Guarantee you wouldn't survive. Dumbass. Yes! I feel sort of bad for that, but it needed to be done. Now I can stop looking around at this shit. So I'm not going to steal anything. Hi, Mr. Johnson.
Looks
Jackson.
like we got a
Jackson.
new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
That's unfortunate. Seems like you have enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
You sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard.
Yeah, you're cutting off fuel lines.
Didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself.
Yes.
I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
That's fair. Alright, so he just gave me the quest to go.
Legion can count on that.
Yeah, that's great. Basically, I'm gonna go clear out those bugs I told you about. Why am I still looking? I just got done saying I wasn't gonna loot anything. Alright, howdy, knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
courier. Oh, yeah, courier.
Just need something for the logbook.
Alright.
Keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost.
Sounds good.
Although mostly just in, not out these days.
Oh.
If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short.
I didn't.
Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Yeah, basically he can repair stuff for you. Let's just talk about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units are stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Unmanned requests some additional support.
I'd like to help. We can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum head count at the outpost. Orders from the west.
Having Prim in the trade route under NCR control would help the west. Barter.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support.
Perfect. Okay. Repairs.
Alright then.
Because I want to repair you, and you. These don't matter. Alright. Thank you. Goodbye.
Man.
Which means... Actually, I'll stick with the gauntlet for a bit.
Hey.
Hi. Alright, so that's done. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to walk down here and try and see if I can spot Nipton. Dude's got no face. Really doesn't. I guess it's sort of supposed to look like he's wearing glasses, but it just looks like he's got no face. Alright, so Nipton, if I'm not mistaken, is that water tower over there. It's right there. I think. Yeah, that's the town of Nipton right there. See right up that road. Alright. But back to Prim. Because I'm not doing the other quests until I finish this one. No. Probably be easier to hit that. And then walk in from the side. Then again, I could be a complete moron. Definitely a complete moron. Damn it. Alright, Hayes. Wow.
Yeah?
I got your extra troops.
Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of rangers standing by.
Perfect.
Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff, and the rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory.
Perfect.
This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes.
I'll tell the troops to come. Yes.
Roger. I'll radio them over now.
Perfect. So there's that done. Can I? Oh man. do I make it so I can just take this stuff? Oh, yeah. Up to 40. What did I need? 55. Perfect. Okay, so now I can get Cannibal, which now I'm okay. Comprehension, already knew about that. Bloody Mess, that's tempting. Fierce Loyalty, power of personality inspires die-hard loyalty with your followers. When you drop below 50% health, your companions temporarily gain much greater resistance to damage. You'll find considered more caps. Gunslinger. Less variation. Maybe. But that one would be better. So I can grab that for faster levels. Grab Comprehension. I have 40, so that'll make it a little closer up to 60. Yes, I'm going to grab that. Because that'll help me accomplish a couple things in Prim. And I can really be done. Hi, Hayes. First time I've seen you leave that. Oh, it's because they're going to move into Prim now. Perfect. Got anything else to say?
Prim is secure against outside threats. Be interesting to see how long the natives stay grateful.
Maybe if you didn't call them natives and just said people. I mean, I guess technically, I guess locals would still be better. I don't know. Something about calling them natives seems incorrect. Especially since there's, like, the DLC where you face people, you talk with people and deal with people that act a lot like Native American tribes, which makes sense. You'll see in the Happy Trails DLC, which is honestly kind of a lot of fun in its own way. All right, Deputy.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
Why do you sound upset? What's the problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now.
Still says it.
Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new. He's rude. Don't tell him I said it. Prim has a sheriff now. Just not as supportive as I would have hoped.
Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Hey.
Well, if it is...
Yeah. Check it too.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage.
Good.
I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit.
Yes, they did.
They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you?
That's correct.
They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novac to meet
perfect.
a
I have to go to Nipton anyway. Alright. Perfect. So that's that. Head to Novac through Nipton, ask around Novac.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Actually, it has more than just a new sheriff. Alright. Please tell me this will work. Nope. Should have. Barter. Yes. There's that one. Do I have the repair one? I thought I did. That's life. Man, I'm gonna be real angry. Damn it. Well, I can at least do this. Run the bypass. Yeah. Repair 35 or higher. Parts. Should have. Seriously? Damn it. Fix it with the parts. I have the parts anyway. Doesn't matter. Made sure of it. Hey, old pal. That's basically unlocking your first companion. That's right. Eddie is your first companion. Begin. Enhanced Sensors perk, which I believe just makes it so you can... It makes that only thing with perception that I actually care about, where it like has pings on your radar, happen as if you have maximum, like have 10 points of perception. It doesn't boost any of the other stats in perception, just that. So, perfect. He also makes ammo. He works as a workbench, I believe. Storage. All right. Log off. Thank you, Eddie. And he counts as a dog, so you can have a pet companion, which is a dog or Eddie, and a humanoid companion, which I'm saying humanoid for a reason. So I can have him around while also having someone else. What was the other? Oh, right, Prim Slim. think... Oh, crap. I needed repair for him, didn't I? Can't remember what it was. The exact repair. I think it was... Maybe it was science. It might have been science. I hope it was science.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to...
Yep. Yes! You've been hacked.
Well, look at that. I happened across this data file locked away in an isolated subsystem.
Okay. Are you gonna play it for me or something? Okay. Who are Vicky and Vance?
Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute.
No. Another time. Okay. Like, good. Okay. Did I get something for that? Oh, here we go. So, here's the corrupted log. Is it still in there? Yep. Yep, it's here, Sam. That's my woman voice? Oh, dear. Well, hot damn, let's grab it and go. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino Museum. Can you shut that thing up, Pauline? Sure thing, honey. Sure thing, honey. You grab the gun and we'll get going. Please do not touch the exhibits. I almost got it. I'll whip the memory file as well. Okay, let's get going. I'm going to stick this bad boy in my safe until we're ready. Alright, once I'm done with this memory block, we'll head back to West Side until we're ready. And we will find them in West Side. One of the highlights of the museum of the Vicky and Vance Casino is the authentic gun that Vance used in that cross-country crime spree. This gun is proudly on display at the center of the casino near the car they died in. The gun they never shot. Just want to put emphasis on that again. Alright, so there we go. We came into Prim. We wiped we wiped out all the criminals. We instilled law. We found out about Vicky and Vance. We got ourselves our first companion, little Eddie here, who's adorable. And I really enjoy Eddie. And that's going to be the end of episode 4. When we come back, we're going to head on over to Nipton. Oh, I'm not done. Sorry, I forgot I was going to introduce you to a character. Because I'm dumb and... I thought I saw something. Oh, that was yours. I'm dumb and I screwed something up. So just a moment. At his house. Yes. Meet Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
So the doctor said, when I was leaving the house, that Victor here is the one who found me in my grave and dug me up. Joshua Nash just got done saying that this robot, or a robot like him, is the one who placed the order for all 6 of the items to be delivered to New Vegas. It's interesting to think about. Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Okay. Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
They don't care at all. How'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old Bone Orchard.
Bone Orchard?
It looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
You have missiles and lasers in your body.
Happy trails.
You can literally kill all the... Okay, whatever. Moving on. Point is, that's Victor. It's fairly important to introduce that he's here. He dug you up. Again, with the 9 volts. And he's also the one who placed the order. That's key. So that is done. That's the end of this episode. I'm probably going to go to Nipton and do all the quests for that NCR base that was up the hill there. I'm going to do what they need, deal with them, then head on over to Nipton and show you Nipton. We'll show you some fun things on the way. We got ourselves a little robot companion, so now we're not alone out in the wastes. And you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.